Hey guys, there's the pup. Look, wants to play ball. Hey guys, Dennis and Kulika here.
Yes.
And the pup is jumping up. She thinks we're going for a hike. Well, not yet, but pretty soon. Today's the day when she's going to go get the stitches out. And then we'll summarize what they found about the growth and her ears and everything. So we got to head out there because it takes a little while to get to this vet place. Yeah, what a busy month for vets, hey guys? All we're doing is going to the vet. The birds and Kassie. And a couple months ago it started out with Sammy. Yeah, it's a strange year, but I mean eventually your pet's got to go in. And the birds, that's just like regular maintenance. So we've had to change that bandage actually a few times already. She's been kicking it off the last few days. We've got to keep applying a new one. Or now we just put a plastic bag over it. Because we're going to the vet to get that out and hopefully everything's good. Like I said about the growth, you know, we'll summarize about that later. We haven't really heard, so we got to hear from the doctor. And we won't be able to film in there. And only one of us can go in, as far as I know. So we'll see when we get there what happens. There's the pup, guys. We got a bag on her back paw. She's been kicking off all the bandages and everything, so I think she's ready to rock, but we got to make sure. There's Kulika. And only one of us is in there, allowed in there, I believe, and you got to wear a mask. They just asked me on the phone, do you have a mask? I said, yes, we do. Yeah, warm day too. We want to start heading to the lake and maybe hike, but we got to get the all clear. Yeah, she's raring to go, I think. So we'll summarize later, guys. I don't know if the doctor is going to talk on the camera. Like, you know how they are. If they don't want to, then you got to respect that. Guys, I was able to come in, but we're not going to be able to probably film the doctor talking, but we're going to take the stitches out and then discuss, but we won't be able to film that. Yeah, they let me in the room, guys. I got a mask. They're going to take the stitches out, and they said that growth looks good. They couldn't really determine if it's anything bad. It's just she must have had a little injury while hiking or something. Something went in the paw pad, and then that's how it healed. So far so good, guys. They have to sedate Kassie, actually. She's just too wired. She's not going to let no one touch her. So just a reversible sedation and then take the stitches out, because she just doesn't like anyone messing with her. So they're going to have to do that. Yeah, just about over, Kassie. It's just about done. We're going to go home pretty soon, yeah. Yeah, it's easy for me to talk, right, guys? It's just about over. Yeah, they got to do the sedation. There's just no way around that. And then they get to look over her really well. That's best, instead of just trying to fumble with the dog, turning and twisting and everything. Guys, the attendant came in and gave her the sedation now, so she said it's going to take about 10 or 15 minutes.
It does. Yeah, she will be getting dopey now anytime. It's like last time.
It's necessary though, because we want the vet to take a good look over her too while she's here. Kassie's a good dog, guys, but she's really high strung, and we didn't socialize her properly with the vets. Like, who wants to go to the doctor, right? I don't even like going to the doctor. Not a fun thing to do. So but you know, it's not even about that. We can't even examine her too close. If I start messing with her at home, she's wiggling and turning. She's not biting me or nothing, but she just doesn't like it. Yeah, so you get a little sleepy. The doctor will take the stitches out.
First he will sit down and then lay down.
Guys, it's been a long time, and she's a little quieter, but looks like she could go running. She's a lot slower now looking, so. They want the doctor to be able to get the stitches out without kicking. The doctor came in and said, what? She's not, doesn't look sedated.
Yeah, she was surprised.
So she went to go ask the attendant, when did she give it? It's finally working now, guys. Getting sleepy. There, guys. Nice and relaxed now. That took a while. Oh, you have a nice little nap. Cassie's just resting, guys. The doctor will take the stitches out. Cassie's all done. They took the stitches out, said it looks really good, but she put a boot back on because she wants to keep it safe for a little bit yet. And we got some medication here. One is we can clean the ears in 2 weeks again ourselves. They look good, but she says just in case. And this is to spray on the area where she put the stitches. And then she gave us some extra bags there. She'll be waking up right away here. And just another boot, just to protect it a little longer. Because if we go for a little walk, you know, it's a little tender yet, so just wants to make sure that that heals properly and doesn't get hurt again. So we'll see you outside, guys. We're outside, guys. Cassie woke up.
She just woke up.
She's pretty dopey, but she's awake. Cassie, let's go home. Let's go. So we're going to the car. Cassie, go to the car. She's still waking up. She was out for quite a long time. We were here for a couple hours, guys. It took a while to get her sedated, and then they did everything they had to do, and then it took a long time to wake up. So we're going home. We'll summarize in the car, guys. Cassie's in the back. And everything turned out pretty good, right, Kulika?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of relieved. So I was really worried, actually. I was actually worried sick like yesterday. I was really worried. I was like just chewing my nails because doctor like they hadn't sent us any message, or like we knew the results were back, but they
didn't tell us anything yet.
Tell us anything. So I was just doing my nails and thinking it must be something bad, that they want to talk to us in person or something. It just, I was very scared.
So anyways, the report came back that it was probably likely due to some kind of injury, like maybe from like running when we're hiking. Like it got hurt, like and agitated, and then it maybe got inflamed, and then her body just reacted like to heal it, and it just built up like a big callus. And actually the vet said she is like, they've seen that with horses, like a horse it just keeps healing and healing, and then it overreacts, and then they get a callus, and they get sometimes these huge growths on their hoofs. And she said she's seen it in other dogs too, but usually big dogs that have a lot of weight, because they're twisting when they're walking, and then the callus builds up, and she's seen that. But then she knows that Cassie's lifestyle is very active, so she probably understands, and she's recommended maybe to try some boots, and we're gonna look that up. That won't be easy to get her used to.
Yeah,
but
some special boots that they use on police dogs.
Yeah, she said
so.
Police dogs they have them, and they're really durable and tough material. And
yeah, we'll try these out for sure, because she's hiking in such a rough terrain with cactuses and all kinds of prickly things.
So the growth was nothing bad. It's just a reaction, they're saying. So that's really good news. And then the ears, like I told you inside, they said check them again in 2 weeks. They look really good, but she doesn't want to give another treatment so quick. She says usually lasts about a month. She said in 2 weeks if you want. Like, she showed us how to do it and stuff, like clean them out, and you use the medication I showed you. And then the other one, you spray it on the paw to, you know, you want to make it heal faster, like.
Yeah, and supposed to toughen up that skin there, that pink skin.
And then the boot.
Healing.
She said wear the boot for a while yet. Like if you're gonna go out and stuff. If she's at home, she doesn't really need it on. But if you're gonna go out for a walk or a small hike, then you know, keep the boot on. And also she said No lake this week. She said, no, don't. She said she can go to the lake if she doesn't go in the water. We said she's a water lover, so she said, not this week. But I said, how long? I've got to wait a week or two? She said, oh no, it's just a matter of days actually. It'll heal really nicely now, and the stitches are out. So
yeah, brother, next week we're okay to go to the lake, but there is no point to go for us to the lake, because that's all you want to do there, go in the water.
Yeah.
So she won't be happy if she can't go in the water at the lake.
So maybe a drive or something and a small hike, but we'll have the boot on. So we're gonna end the video here, guys. We're pretty happy. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And don't forget, click the notification bell. You want to know when we get new videos out. And thanks ahead now for all your nice comments you're going to be leaving for Cassie. We know you really love Cassie too, and you want the best for her. And the vet was really good and really professional and really knows what she's doing. So like I said before, we take Sammy and Cassie here, and then the birds go to the university vet because they know more about birds there. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.